Hi, in this video, I would like to talk to you about how to work well from home. You're watching SU Coaching, and my name is Suki. I am a certified coach based in New Zealand, and I used to be an agile coach in technological companies, helping teams and leaders to perform better. So working from home has become quite a norm now. It's the new reality for a lot of us. And most of us are finding it a bit difficult to adjust. Sure, because it is a new lifestyle. So I would really like to share my tips that I've gathered for the last 6 months of me working from home, building my own business. So tip number 1, have a designated space that you are working from. This is really important that you have a space that is dedicated to working so that when your body walks into that space, your brain is automatically turned on and know, okay, I am in the working mode and I'm only here for working. And when I exit the space, then that is when my life starts to happen rather than my work. So when you can find a space within your room, or best if you can have a spare room, perfect. Make it the way that you used to have it in your office, having the desk set up, your chair set up, any motivational things that you need, have a drink bottle that's ready to be there. So having everything that you need when you work is really helpful for you to get into that work mode. My tip number 2 is to have your morning routine. So whatever that you used to do before you go to work, do the same thing. If you used to go to the gym, do the same routine outside if you can, so that you are physically worked out. And also, if you used to have breakfast and a coffee and listen to some podcasts, do so, because these are all the things that get you into that work mindset. And what about those free commute time? That is brilliant, because that is free time in your day, really. And that's the best time for you to sleep in more if you used to feel like you're not waking up enough. Or use that time to build a new habit that you really want in your life. For example, start a new meditation practice for the commute time that you used to have. Tip number 3, eliminate all distractions in your designated space. That includes turning off your cell phone's notification, not opening up browsers that you actually don't need for whatever that you're working on at the moment, and also not working on too many tasks at once. Only have one task going at any one time, because that is when your mind can really focus on what you need to get done for that task. Once that is done, you can move on to the next one, so that you train your brain in focusing on only one thing at a time. And this really requires discipline from our part, because when we're at work, we would have outside accountability. We might be scared that other people are checking our screens so that we don't seem distracted to other people. So at home, you really need to build that self-discipline. My tip number 4 is to take the breaks and the rest when you need. That's the best thing about working from home, is that you can schedule your day how it works for your energy level. For example, schedule in a lunch break, schedule in your morning tea and an afternoon break, as well as if you're feeling like your energy level is really dropping, it's much better off if you're taking a 20-minute power nap than continue working. Because when you continue working when you're tired, your productivity actually drops a lot. And when you take a nap, your productivity will shoot up again and you can work for a few more hours. I do that a lot, every day actually. At 3 p.m. I take a nap and I love it, because my energy level was so much better afterward. My last tip is to be deliberately socializing with people. Working from home can be very isolating, and this effect actually builds up over time. We might not be realizing it in the first week that we're working from home, or the second week, but by the 3rd, 4th, and many weeks to go, you will realize that you are feeling lonely. That's because in the office, we have those breaks with people already. We see people in a very physically close way. And when we're working from home, we're just in the space that all we have is us and our family, the people that are in our household, and there's no one else that we interact with on a face-to-face basis. So it's really important that you schedule in those virtual coffee catch-ups with your colleagues, as well as being really proactive to reach out to your friends, to connect with them online. So I really hope the above tips help you with working from home, and do subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to deal with COVID-19. And if you would like a 15-minute personal consultation with me, then do email me at hello@su.org and check out my website for any blog posts or any programs that I run. I'll see you in the next video.